All right. We are finally live. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. We've got everybody here, and we're ready to have a fun bingo match. First match of the week, I believe. First match of week 4. We're getting the start of. We're almost halfway through, is what I'm trying to say. We're like right down to the end here.
Man.
Thank you both for being here. We have Bob Salad, we have Gurizuri, we have Smo on the co-cast.
It's me.
Hello.
I'm ready to game.
I got rushed.
I'm very excited.
I got rushed a little bit in preparation, but we're here, and that's what matters. And it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, Happy Mario Day, as we have some theming, some on-brand theming, but nothing special, just some fun. I had to follow through with something. How you guys doing,
I'm happy.
Bob, Guri? You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. As okay as I can be before I start gaming.
Of course.
Does anyone have like their best Mario impression, or are we not doing that today?
No, I'm usually pretty good at impressions actually, but not Mario.
Not Mario. I think
Not
Mario's like
Mario.
one of the few ones I can do. It's like wahoo.
Yeah, like I could probably do an okay one, but
Yeah.
am I ready? It needs to like come out naturally, you know?
Yeah, it's
You have to really like get the despair of the Mario death's cry or whatever. Like the
Like my brain can't handle
You know.
impressions right now.
The old
Unfortunately.
like, you know, where he like hits on the lava and everything. All right.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that one's goaded.
Okay, what are we doing? Where streams? I mean, I have them, but I'm just trying to get them on screen. It's not cooperating. Hold on. Hello? Bueller? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, we're good.
What's
Okay.
the song I hate? Skip that.
Okay. Thanks for your patience. Okay. I have everything up that I need pretty much. Smo, you good?
Okay.
You good as well? Okay, everyone's in the room. All right, let me just do the last thing I forgot to update was up by the names, and that's pretty important. So 1 second. We're about like 30 seconds away from moving into the countdown, so stand by.
I just want to ask, how are we doing the countdown this time? Because it's been slightly different for me with everyone. Are you going to do it in the bingo chat and say go when I can open my file?
Yeah, is that good with you, Bob?
yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll do another go when the 30's up.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Candace can do a self-proclaimed good Yoshi. I want to hear that later.
Like a Melm? Like the little Melm thing, or like something more than that? Yeah, that's what
I mean, is it like the flutter noise, where it's like sounds like a constipation noise or something,
Oh my gosh.
or is it like Yoshi,
Yeah.
like one of those?
I've got the most accurate Yoshi impression in the world.
All right. Maybe we didn't need that today, but we got it anyway.
It's Mario Day. We gotta celebrate.
Yeah, it's Mario Day. It's
Well, good luck, Bob.
Look,
All right. That finally does the last bit of preparation. Hey, you know, we got there.
Yeah.
We got there. Production
We already
value.
did.
Production value. Okay. Whenever you two are ready, we can do the deafen, and we can move over to Bingo Sync, and I will count us down, and then I'll say go again when the 30's up. If that all sounds reasonable.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just double check that my alt tabs are properly switching. Okay. I'm good to go.
Good luck to both of you.
All right.
good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, Bob's been deafened.
Okay. No problem. All right. Very good. They're both deafened?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, we're just about ready to go. I haven't really had a chance to like look at the chat at all because I've been busy, but there's a ton of people here today. Really exciting that we have a lot of people here today.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for being here. Very excited to have you. Just had to quickly rush through the prep, but I will be happy to say hello, everyone. Okay. Here we go. Countdown coming up. Get rid of the chat. All right. Reveal has been done. I will reveal it for us. Countdown is on. Card is up. All right. A little bit of finagling. Gotta hit another go for him here. Go. All right. We are in the match. Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, Pilot Quest. We like the early Pilot Quest.
Defeat Unktomi, which is a good juicy corner piece.
Both players Pilot Quest.
All right. Wonder if we're gonna see the double from both of them.
I pulled it off like accidentally in my race. I don't know how it works really.
You just had to mash through it.
That's
and,
what I
make
thought.
Yeah.
My menuing felt pretty bad
Sure.
then. All right, so
Yep.
we have
Both of them did the double.
we have the levels goal, the longer one, 8 levels in 3 games, and we have eggs.
4 cherry discs.
4 cherries, eggs.
Top 5 and 4 leaderboards. And Arcade Ace is the other one.
Yeah.
It's like the longer general goal.
Oh, I forgot to. It's like, why do I hear game sound? I usually have both players muted, but I could hear Guri's sound effects. Okay. So what do we have in Caramel? This is gold disc. Wow, I don't know if Guri's going for the gold disc right away. That would be something. Geez, very hard disc immediately. Oh, he game overed. So is there maybe this has got to be for 50,000 then, because there's 50,000 in column 2.
I mean, maybe he's trying to double up because there is like, because Caramel also counts as a arcade game, right?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Does it?
Yeah. So does Velgris.
Yeah. So that would be like, I guess if you wanted to go for that, you would get
triple credit
points for, triple credit. So maybe he's thinking about that. That is a long goal to go for first thing off the bat.
But yeah, we've been surprised by Guri's decisions before, haven't we?
We have. we sure have. At least this is like credit for multiple goals, so this is an improvement.
And so similarly, the Velgris is another one that hits multiple goals because you get credit for the gold disc for Velgris in its own square. You get credit for an arcade game gold disc. It's marking off a lot of things.
Also, there's a Velgris clear out of shop stock. Also,
did Bob do that on the first round? I didn't see if they have done it yet.
He only got one. There was like double recovery, and he didn't have the coins for it.
All right.
So he's probably looking to do it for the next one.
Oh, well spotted from Canvas. There are 3 different gold discs as their own squares: Magic Garden, Caramel, and Velgris, which are all arcade games.
Oh wow, yeah.
So you could conceivably do it that way. Also, Guri could hit the leaderboard on Caramel for this. Oh, it does not have enough to clear out the shop.
I mean, the 50K alone would do it. I'm sure, right?
Is it top 5?
Top 5?
Yeah, 50K has got to get that done.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't have the resources stock up.
I do. Yeah, it's 5,000. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong column. Wrong column. It's 20,000. 20,000.
I was like, 5K is an impact. Like, that would be crazy.
Yeah, excuse me. All right, we're at the egg with Guri. Stage 3 for Bob.
All right.
Bob has 2 keys. There is a cherry disc, so they are incentivized to go for the cherry, and they're going to do it. Three keys in hand, so we're going to face off with Charkis. And I'm not sure. Well, I would want to have, to be comfortable, around 45 coins to be able to clear out the stock. I mean, you still might not have enough because you can get like 2 recoveries and a triple jump, and then you're not going to be able to do it. But with one recovery in hand for Bob is really handy. You can see that they're able to tank a lot of hits. So they're going to have easily like 56 coins. This should be enough unless you get a really unlucky shop. Yep, that's enough to do it.
All right.
Very nice.
Here we go.
Guri did not defeat the egg. We are back at the beginning of Snack Planet.
Yeah, I wonder how long Guri is going to try at this caramel. Because it is triple credit, but it is like one of the very hards, and it also is a bit time consuming to fail it over and over again.
Yeah.
Even if it is like most of the failures are just in the first level, it's not nothing.
So
this is to like a Velgris.
Charkis is gonna die in like 5 seconds because Bob has 2 gun upgrades. Watch this. Mm-hmm. It's gonna like 3 more hits and Charkis is dead. Yep.
There he goes. Or she goes, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised too, but Bob is going to grab this cherry unless something catastrophic and horrible happens, like their power goes out or something. But otherwise, it looks pretty good.
All right. That's a cherry for Bob. And an arcade.
No gifts on this one because we have leaderboards, but that is a cherry. Very nice.
Right. It's also triple credit.
Yeah, it is. Value. Big time value.
Oh no, Guri. Just got crushed by the butterscotch crimpet looking thing. I know it's like a cake, but it looks like a butterscotch crimpet to me.
It's a reasonable take. So you have 5 sandwiches as a goal for Ninpek.
All right, and that could also very easily tie into a leaderboard.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Since you only need 5k for top 5, so it's pretty breezy.
But so far, I don't know what every player's individual familiarity with games are, and sometimes you just have a bad time, in a race, it's not working for you. But Caramel's kind of not working for Guri so far, and sometimes you just have to recognize when it's not working. We talk about pivoting, but even when it's a game you're good at, like a game you're comfortable with, if it's not happening, just change of scenery can be helpful, which sometimes even I struggle with.
Mm-hmm. Because like I said, this is a time consuming, like there's no way to go any faster at this game. Other than like beating the boss faster, I guess.
Winterbit asks, why do people not know that you can let go of the fire button to have the crystals attract to you in Caramel? I think the answer is twofold. Either people don't know and they just never realized it, or shooting is fun and it's like difficult to find a time to release the shoot button sometimes to get the crystal, even if it is for a second, because you waste your charge toward the ring shot. So it is a trade-off sometimes. But I do think some people don't know that. Did Bob get 5k? Yeah, 54. Very nice. Yeah. There's a leaderboard.
Yep. And the 5 sandwiches.
And the 5 sandwiches. 3 squares already. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, Guri has yet to have 1.
And progress towards 4 cherries. And that Mortal 2 square is extremely fast.
Yes.
You can do this in like 2 minutes if you know which enemies to go for. I kind of beefed it yesterday with my engineer play, but it's still not a very long goal, even if you screw it up.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna do it. All right, we're going into Mortal 2. This is gonna be 3 squares pretty quick for Bob, and Guri's gonna need to pivot and hopefully get this pilot quest goal. There's going to be a lot of progress in this left column. Really good snipe from Bob to notice how fast these left column goals are. Obviously, 4 cherry discs is a little bit longer than the rest of them, and Untomi can take a bit longer too with the nature of Pilot Quest, but looking pretty good. We have made it to the orb shower in Caramel with 27,000.
So theoretically,
this is a bit lower.
Maybe
Sorry, go.
Oh, sorry.
No, this is just a bit lower than where you could be here. 50K usually happens average around just before the trains in Ghost Planet. Might take a bit longer for Guri if he doesn't die, but that's the most important thing. Just don't die, because you will not get to keep accumulating score. And because we have the 8 levels in 3 games version of this category, none of these games are really going to work for that. They're not long enough with enough levels. Guri took a death. We are down to 3,000 points, so not going to hit the 50K, unfortunately, unless he goes all the way to the end.
Which he may very well be planning on doing.
Crazy. I haven't seen anyone gold disc Caramel on stream for a bingo race yet, at least not in League, so it is plausible as he hits a hit. Excuse me. I was like, the words were coming out of my mouth and took a hit.
I think if he does take a death here, I really hope he pivots.
Are you watching Bob's stream? He's getting the cherry, I think. I think they're going to get the cherry like after the two deaths. Like, this is kind of the setup to do it.
Oh.
How cool is that?
Wait, no.
No, definitely. Why would you collect these 4 keys otherwise? It's definitely going to be a cherry after this. That's so sneaky and extremely clever given the bingo that they're going for. Oh, I love that. That is awesome. Oh, and this counts as a kill without even having to use your weapon, because you killed the thing by having it eat you. All right. Very smart. What do you think Bob thinks that Guri is doing? Probably mortal, right? He probably thinks. They probably think that Guri's doing mortal. I think, being the center square, and it would take a little while, but this is still a while, longer than that. So by now, with good play, if you haven't died, you would have 50K by around this point. But some deaths, and already taking a death here. Has not reached the repair wrench yet, so can get that HP back if he makes it to the piston room. I personally love killing those things in Mortal 2 because they're such a pain in the ass to kill in Mortal 1. So it's very satisfying to kill them in Mortal 2 with real weapons. Guri didn't get the repair wrench.
Oh.
Guri just went right past it. Not sure about that.
Maybe he just doesn't know about it?
I would, all right. I think, oh, geez, Bob. Okay. I would say it is, a difficult proposition to gold disc Caramel not knowing about the repair wrench.
Yes. I mean, like, maybe he knows about the repair wrench, but maybe not all the locations of them.
But I think if you know about it, you know what you're looking for, right? Because it's going to be the red enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think. Or maybe he just missed it. I'm not sure.
All right, but the cherry is coming up. Yeah, so did you see that Bob killed the knight in Mortal? Like, you don't have to do that. You can go over the knight with the scout, or you can set up a portal and then watch it and see when the red comes on the portal. So that's when you know that the knight just passed by it, and then you can immediately go in with a bomber and kill it. It's kind of a swag play because you don't have to do it, but why not? All right, Guri just died to Connie.
Yeah, death.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh no.
I think it's time to pivot. 14 minutes in, I think we got to pivot.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks to like lose all this progress in caramel, but
And there we go, 2 cherries for Bob in less than 15 minutes plus 4 squares.
do you think Bob is just gonna start rushing all these cherries?
I think he's going to cherry pilot
That would
quest.
be the play.
As part of
Just
his
real quick.
as part of his
just-
rush here.
Yeah, just pop in there, do that real quick, and then he's like on his way or on their way.
Yeah.
Just thinking. All right. Maybe a cherry attempt for Magic Garden, which will also give
Be a
credit
gold
for
disc.
the-
Magic Garden
Yeah.
Gold Disc and Arcade Ace.
Yep.
All right, this is kind of nuts, but the way this is going, Bob could set this up in a way where they get 13 squares and a bingo like at the same time. That's how many squares
Yeah,
there's
Gary's
synergy with here that Bob is targeting with all these plays. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really good board awareness. Yeah, Guri just doesn't like go in the route that intersects with the with like the red canister thingy.
Yeah. But didn't need it this time. Is it full health?
You didn't need it this time, but just all right. Another one up.
That Fistel goal, which is on this board to beat the 4th scare, was in the pool for like a week and a half, and Flick cherried the game like in that race and just said, all right, I'm this square is here, I'm doing it. And he later said that was the play. Like he's like, I saw that square and I'm cherrying it.
Yeah, I think Flick has just been playing a lot of Fistel lately with the because he's been speedrunning it also.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking real good. This
I
Connie
think-
fight's looking real good. I think Guri's gonna get out of Ghost Planet here. Just needs one more cycle. Yep. There we go.
All right.
34K. Some score has been built up. So we might see 50K in Caramel. Might see 50K. So now we just have to get through Orb Shower B, go to Dino Planet, and Gold Disc could be in our sights. Finally get out of Caramel.
I have no other disasters happen.
All right, Bob is setting up some potion stacking here, which implies we are looking for Magic Garden Cherry down the line. Already at 54, we're already into Season 2. When I first started Caramel, these bouncing arrow things were my least favorite enemy. I always struggled with them more than anything for some reason, but figured them out by now, but those things were a huge pain when I first started playing Caramel.
They sure look like a pain. I still haven't beaten the egg, so
Egg is beatable. Do you know about the like the magic spots where you just don't get hit most of the time?
Now I do after seeing A do it.
Yeah.
The other day.
A little bit of a
I just
cash in
haven't
here.
gone back in.
Bob's doing a cash in here at 4x. It's gonna pick up this one too, right? They've got to. Yep. Probably looking for a long trail. I don't know how long this trail can get. Not too long, but something out of it. Not as gargantuan as some of the drop-offs we've seen, but that is some good progress. Shout out to the Squirts, mascots for Caramel. Little plant dudes,
Yeah.
also in Campanella. Almost halfway to completing Magic Garden and on pace for Cherry. Especially knowing that you can get another cash in later.
That's an egg. Or no, wait, no, there's already an egg credit, so you can't get double egg credit.
Yeah, exactly.
For a second, I was like, oh, look, an egg. There's already was an egg.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to check the box. I also forgot to give Bob Ninpek egg.
Oh,
Assuming
right.
he killed
I also
anything.
forgot. Yeah, I think they did kill quite a bit.
Yeah,
to get the 5K.
You're right.
All right, we're in winter.
Egg scene. Wrench. All right. We're getting close to the Dino Lord. Also getting close to 50K. 45K points. We might see 50. Bob has already surpassed the cherry threshold, so just needs to finish now.
Mm-hmm.
This has been quite the battle for Guri, but we're all proud of this if he finishes. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It's tight. Alright, just gotta get past these little dudes, and Dino Lord is in sight. Bob just has 60 oppies left and still cruising on that score, going up and up. Will also be a leaderboard for Bob, a second leaderboard, in addition to Ninpek.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Dino Lord's gonna
All
come
right.
after we take out the little pulsating things. I forget what these things are called. They have a name, I don't remember.
They look like messed up Tangela.
Yeah, I
Little
can
bit.
see that. Yeah. Distant cousin of that green thing that's in Pilot Quest in Camp 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Does that have a name?
The thing in Pilot Quest? That
Yeah.
NPC? Maybe it does, but I'm not sure what it is. Look at all these red oppies for Bob, and there's not a single bloppy. There's like 2 on the map. 12 drop off. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, they just
Dang.
made a bunch of bloppies.
All right, 50K was achieved for Guri, and we might see the gold disc. Oh no! With like 1 HP left. Dino Lord had 1 bar of health left in the last cycle. Oh no!
Oh no!
It was the arrows that
Guri.
jump back up that gets you. All right, that is the 3rd cherry for Bob, and also gets the Magic Garden gold disc and another leaderboard.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh man, Guri.
So this is it. This is it. All Bob needs to do is cherry pilot quests, and the match is over.
Yeah, obviously.
and defeat the spider, of course. As part of that. Part of that effort.
It's so obvious.
It is the play. Bob's got an hour and 20 minutes, no problem. Can someone tell me what the world record is? The world record pilot quest cherry. It's got to be less than
3
that.
or 4.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob's thinking.
Oh my God, what a play that would be. This is also like if you're Bob and you see that after 17 minutes or 18 minutes, Guri checks off 50K in caramel, like what was happening?
You must be feeling pretty good. Like you're like, oh, I'm safe. I can take my time.
Well, look, wait a second. Mortal's not an arcade game. Yeah, any third arcade game here to get a cherry would be Arcade Ace and 4 cherry discs.
Waldorf is a good option for arcade.
It is, and a good option for cherry. Bob is checking for arcade options. Waldorf. There we go.
Yep.
Waldorf cherry attempt is coming up. I would probably go pin golf. It's reliable and not that bad.
Pin golf sport. Pin golf's not an arcade game.
Oh, you're right. It's just sport. Yeah. It feels like it should be.
It's
an
just
arcade
sport.
Game. Just
Yeah.
sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I just had the charity requirement, I would do the.
Yeah, that's true.
But you want to double up. You gotta double up if you're doing this.
Yeah.
You have to. All right, we're
All right,
back
here
to
we go.
Dino
Let's
Lord.
go Tangela.
Back to Dino Lord. Come on. 2 HP, armor in hand. Data downloaded. We've already fought Dino Lord once. Later, we're gonna find out this is like Guri's first time ever fighting the final boss or something, and clutching it out on stream for the race or something.
Well, Guri does have the cherry pie, so has beaten.
Okay, sorry. Here we go. Long neck. Wasn't that Littlefoot's grandma?
Yeah, or that's just what brontosauruses were called in that movie.
Oh,
Necks.
oh yeah. You're right. All right, down to 2 HP, 1 bar, down.
There we go. It kind of does seem like there should be like a second phase to that boss.
Yeah. Well, the first phase, I guess, is destroying the shield generators. The things that, like, block.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, leaderboard.
Okay.
Make sure you leaderboard! Not interested in the leaderboard.
Not thinking about it.
That's alright.
Okay, so I think Guri is feeling maybe some pressure about this column 1.
It's technically only 5 to 2, but this being like but he has no idea that Bob has 3 or 4 cherries and is on their way to the 5th.
I think he may have an idea though with like the Magic Garden gold disc and Velgrist gold disc. Like, he must figure that Bob is close.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. The writing might be on the wall.
Blue cat. Okay. Visit 12 different rooms.
Yeah, there's a goal for that. And eggs if you get the egg platforms to show up. Alright, Bob was thinking about using the beach ball, but did not. No problem taking time here. I mean, it's.
I like take your time.
Yeah, no reason to.
I'm sure Bob just feels like so relieved. Seeing the Guri went for caramel of all things.
Bob really wants to kill a squid with a beach ball. Like, has thought about it several times and has not lined it up, but definitely wants to do it. We haven't seen. There's a relatively new goal for Waldorf that I haven't seen on a card yet, which is to kill 3 squids 3 different ways. Really hope to see that soon.
Oh yeah. What are the 3 different ways? Like beach ball,
harpoon, and propeller.
Like bumping into it, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I think the propeller. Got him.
The propeller just kills them.
Oh no! Oh wait, the bounce back. Okay.
It's okay if you die on a cherry attempt. Bob has 3 puffins. But not a lot of stamina. I'd probably tank the shells here if this penguin shop has canned fish. No! Never mind. We're just confident. We're just going. No problem.
Just going.
There's a key. You don't even have to.
Like,
you don't even have to do it.
Bob really wants a squid.
Really, yeah.
So bad.
No.
Nope, and misses.
Too bad. Was thinking about it the whole match, honestly. This whole run.
Yeah, might as well go for it, I guess. Get the free beach ball anyway.
Even if Bob doesn't pick up another shell, that's enough because the puffins will give extra shells in the castle. So plenty of shells to spare, plus 6 more here. Jeez.
Another puffin.
This is a game they definitely could have gone an extra, like a little bit extra, and given the player like a secret ending if they got, all the shells or something. Would have been a cool. Would have been a cool.
That would have been nice.
Would have been a cool reward. All right, we're at 80%, so the wind has begun, but there's a weather vane right there, so Bob can just turn it off immediately. They will also open this chest here. Yeah. Coming down the home stretch. Oh. Okay, all 6 puffins for Bob.
All right.
But not a lot of stamina. The door will be coming up any second. Thankfully for Bob, no wind. Oh no. Okay, well. And just far enough away from that fish that it didn't get magneted to him. But that's okay. Waldorf, I believe. Okay, well.
No.
You got
Well,
you got
okay,
6
it's 2 down.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, not quite at that though.
This is
Just
such
a little bit farther, Bob.
This is a terrifying jump to go for with no. Oh, Randall!
Oh my God.
Too much. Okay. All right.
Oh no!
All right. It's fine. 2 more shots at this. Nope. That's not gonna do it. I would honestly go out of my way to get the fish here. That's gonna be it. That's it.
Oh. Yep, that's
Stress.
it. All right. And that.
4 cherries, 3 arcade games, double square coming up.
Yep. And also the arcade ace.
Yep. Now if we just beat up a spider, we win for Bob. Meanwhile, for Guri, I think Guri is getting pretty close to 12 rooms, if I remember correctly. Okay, there we go. 12 rooms.
Gotta open Pilot Quest, man. You gotta at least try. Oh, Bob's going into camouflage? I guess maybe they're waiting for more meat.
Well, it is interesting. If the score is 7-3, so still a pretty good lead for Bob. Obviously, the first column is the biggest threat. If Guri blocks that column before Bob gets another square, it's still only 7-4. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Trying to draw a narrative here, like remember that match where Bob can still win, you know, with the Avianos play, but then proceeded to reset 29 times.
Yeah, this one seems a bit more of an uphill battle, but
this goal was pretty quick for getting eaten by each of the predators because the frog you can get immediately, the gator you get once you get to any level that has a gator, and this you can get with the bird just by getting caught with the baby exposed only in a log. That will force the bird to come. You can get 8 levels at a kick club if you get to 1-8 and beat it. Oh, wrong way. Gotta do it the other way. There we go. Here comes the bird. Nice. Yeah, 8 levels, leaderboard. That might be it.
and what's the kick club goal? Is there a kick club goal?
No, I don't think there is a specific kick club goal. I think this just applies to some generals.
Okay, yeah, this is just for top 5 and
8 levels.
the levels. Yeah, the 8 levels in 3 games. And what's top 5 in Kick Club? Is it like 25k?
Top 5 in kick club is 25k.
I
1-8. Is Bob like? Oh, okay. I didn't see the sprite for a second. All right, just gotta get caught by a gator, and that's 1 of each. All right, that is 8 levels in kick club for Guri. Back to Pilot Quest.
Pilot Quest.
For a second.
No more meat. And we're out of Pilot Quest.
No meat.
Yeah.
Pretty quick warp
Doing
tank
warp
tile
tank.
in the bottom right. Quick tile here. This tile
Yes, I
also
think,
blocks the last
if Bob-
bingo. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just about to say. Yeah, that was the took the words right out of my mouth.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Great minds.
Etc. Etc. Glove in the chat saying the classic 5-minute meat wait.
It is classic. I remember doing that back in
Yes.
1988
Yeah.
when that game
Weren't
first
we
came
all?
out. Yeah, Glove. I was also practicing it and then beefed it in a recent race against Canvas. And also got shamed. But it was worth it.
Was Spooty in the chat at that point?
Yep.
Of course. Every time.
It wasn't planned.
Like,
It
without
just-
Like, you'll always like embarrass yourself in front of like whoever the record holder is at any point.
Yeah.
Like if you play, heaven forbid, if you play camouflage suboptimally when Goose is around.
Okay, there's 8 levels in Campanella, I think. Guri got to level 9, right? Because the bonus round doesn't count as a level. I missed it.
Yeah.
As long as Guri beat level 9, it counts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no! All right, well,
Oh no! Well,
that's fine. This tank off is not going to last very long because I think Guri is going to quickly realize that the square will be taken shortly.
yeah. Tank off.
Nope. I think that's the third one. Yep. Very good.
Tank Gasha. We have to stop. this no further. Okay, and Guri's in Paint Chase.
This has got to be for 8 levels, but
That's just not a fast one of those.
well, of the games left where you can get 8 levels, the one I would pick is Pin Golf.
Or Campanella.
He did Campanella.
Like, that would take... Oh, you did... Oh, I totally missed it.
Campanella and Kick Club, yeah, are the 2 that he has.
Sorry. Okay. Then, yeah, I would go with Pin Golf. For sure.
Honestly, Bob could have kept going in Camouflage and beaten 8 of those levels. That would have been the closest that they've gotten to 8 levels. Alright, Bob is going for the hyper speed Bushido Ball match. I stand by what I said yesterday. I don't enjoy playing Bushido Ball. It like saps fun away from me as I play it. It feels bad to play. The only other game that kind of comes close for me to doing that is Gulf Area, and it kind of goes away once you get the breaks a little bit, but that's similarly how I felt. Just anti-fun in a way. I understand there are Bushido Ball lovers, and that's fine. Not me. I think Hotfoot is a better
it's
multiplayer
fine.
experience,
It's...
in my opinion. I will take that heat.
Well, yeah. Bushido Ball does not crack under the weight of its controls, though, in single player. In my opinion. In the same way that, like, Hotfoot does.
I have slacked in counting eggs. I don't know how close if either players made more progress in eggs.
I don't think there's been any other eggs. I don't think they've even like played any of the egg games other than Caramel and Peck.
Yeah, I'm looking over the game histories again, and I agree with you. Yep.
This is only level 3 for Guri.
Dang, really? Yeah, Paint Chase not fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, this is level 4. Sorry. My
Oh,
bad.
all right.
This is course 5.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
My mistake, but that's still on the slow side.
Hate these trucks. My least favorite.
I also hate them.
Oh, we got a good streak going though. Good speed streak. Stacking. Yeah. I don't think Bob did the I don't think Bob did the Easter egg in the first level either to get the quick finish. The Jerry is the best programmer.
Oh no. No, Guri did not do that.
10-4 Bob. So at this point the bingo is no longer relevant. I mean it is if Bob gets it the match is over, but Bob can also win by getting any number of squares to get to 13. Doesn't matter which ones.
Mm-hmm. Though for like meta league reasons, I guess it would be preferable to get the bingo.
Yes. Yeah.
For like tiebreakers for the playoffs and stuff
you're
like
right.
that.
You're right. Yeah, and which could be in a tier like A where like all the players could be close at the end. You'd want to have that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if your record's close, then you definitely want more bingos than not.
Yeah. The first tiebreaker after head to head is number of bingos, so you definitely want to get that. Curry still has 3 potential bingos. The only potential bingo I see for Guri is the diagonal one.
Oh yeah, the diagonal, which I guess that's true. I'm mixing colors up. Oh yeah.
Okay. I kind of missed the diagonal too, but it's not going to become important. Where's the meat? Bob is like
the meat though. Bob is like 5 minutes does feel like a forever. Literally, I think Bob is just doing other goals for fun at this point.
Yeah, it kind of feels
like win a bonus game.
And like stopping back to Zolgath for a brief a brief break and then going to something else.
Vow Brace is the other very hard on this card.
This is the second floor knight? Is that...
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Unless Bob's been
No.
No,
That's not, no, it's not. The other one it's Fistel.
Oh my god. Sorry.
This one is just to give the red knight.
I saw red.
Yeah. We saw knight, right?
I saw a knight and just assumed it was the Phantom Knight. Reading it's hard.
Here you just have to be generous to the red knight.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, Fistel. Yeah, I already knew that.
But that would be cool if Bob decided to play Fistel just cause.
Yeah, just to like
to kill some time while waiting for meat.
Yeah.
Bob like patently refuses to enter the wild zone with any fewer than 5 meat. It's just like a moral, a moral stance. All right, we have a slug problem on Paint Chase, but I think Guri's going to clean this up. Yeah, very nice. That can be a very challenging level. I think that level is the first huge spike for a lot of players. All right, that's 8 levels in 3 games. Well done.
All right. Campanella.
3.
For the bonus game. Is Guri going to open Avianos? I mean, Guri needs to also open Pilot Quest and maybe see if he can beat that spider first.
Well, this is the only bingo that Guri has left. to go for. It would be super interesting if Guri beat Unktomi first, but I don't think Guri has returned to Pilot Quest in a while. At least not by my records.
Yeah. Like, he didn't even check after the caramel on his seeds to get... I think he set up the meat shack, at least.
I'm not even sure. Probably.
I sure hope so.
We have found the Red Knight. Time to give the Red Knight
Alright.
some stuff.
I think that was 3 items.
That's what I had, at least when I started looking.
Yeah. If Bob's lucky, maybe these slimes will give a skull to hand over.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
A
Gem's not
gem.
gonna do it.
Yeah. Guri's on his way. Never mind. I was gonna say getting 4 100s, and then something immediately flew off the screen.
Well, 3 is good enough.
It's not
Looks like Bob has a red potion to give,
okay.
but nothing else.
More gems. Bonus game coming up in just a second for Camp 3. Bob's still looking for... Oh, I got a rat heart.
Okay, looking for the red
This
knight.
might get the job done. Red potion, rat heart. Or gray potion even.
That should do.
Unless we miscounted. That's definitely 5. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Current score 11-4 on tiles. Back to Zoldath.
Surely this time there's more meat. Oh my god. Okay. They're just going for it. Is it bugged? It's been like 20 minutes. Like, yeah.
Bonus game was completed in Camp 3. We were meat watching.
Oh. Did Guri just open Fisto?
Yeah. Well, first
Guri-
opened Mortal 2, maybe perhaps by accident, but now Fistel has been opened.
Guri, don't go. Please, you're not gonna go for the stage 4, right?
Unclear why we're in Fistel.
But Guri, you must see the board. Surely you see the board.
well, getting the 8 levels in 3 games, and then the bonus game, it sure looked like he was looking at that diagonal. Now I'm not really sure.
Just play Avianos.
Maybe he didn't see it, and he was just like, "Oh, these 2 goals look spicy, and I'm going to take them." But like, didn't realize they're in the only bingo that he can get.
I guess. Like, at least check on Pilot Quest.
We haven't even returned to Pilot Quest. Well, okay, maybe for a minute, but I just don't. I don't know.
Well, I've got some meat from the grandma gambler.
The grandma gambler.
Yeah. The, like, grandma gachapon or whatever.
Yeah, she has a name, and I forget what it is. Grambler. The Grambler.
The Grambler. The Grambler.
Oh man, that's like embedded. I'm not gonna be able to forget that.
Yeah.
It's like her name now. Sorry.
Yeah, like, it's sorry, whatever it actually is. If we ever write a goal surrounding her, she will be referred to as the Grambler.
Well, Guri is already on the second scare. Kinda losing some health, but that's alright. There's some food on the subway.
Guri. We have to talk about your decision making sometimes with these goals. Like the caramel, that's fine. It made sense. You got 2 squares out of it at least. This is just long. And does not contribute to a bingo or blocking a bingo.
But Fistel is pretty sick though, right? I mean, Fistel? Shout out to Fistel.
Yeah, I mean, like, Fistel's cool.
There's not.
I enjoy Fistel.
There's not a lot to say at this exact moment. It's sort of just Bob running the cycle. Still more me.
This person is slacking. It does not want to make on any meat. Bob is just like, I'll just hunt it myself, I guess. Like, I guess. No one wants to work anymore, I guess. Oh my god.
Oh.
Guri is dead in Fistel. Guri. Guri.
He could pivot.
Guri.
We pivot.
Guri, please. It'd be really funny if Bob also opened Fistel. Okay, we got Avianos.
What if Bob plays Avianos, gets the fledgling campaign win, wins the hatchling game, wins the fledgling game, finishes that, does the mortal goal, goes back to Zoldath after blocking that bingo with 13. Oh, that would end the game. Damn, I'm trying to come up with a scenario where he could go back, where they could go back into Zoldath and still find no more meat. Could do it right after this.
Yeah, like, might as well play Avianos at this point. Even if you fail, you can check to see if there's any meat at that point. Why is that happening?
But yes, if Bob gets this tile, then they will block the last remaining bingo, and then any tile will win the match.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing because Guri could have been doing this right now.
Yeah, Guri should be doing this.
Now, assuming Bob makes some progress and wins the tile, the point of intrigue is, will Guri finish Fistel's goal before the match is over?
Like, will you at least get awarded the point for it?
Yeah.
Missed the Campanella, that's fine.
Come on, Victor. Show him.
Oh.
Bob has 3 castles.
That is true.
And Bob can leave after the hatchling game to check pilot quests if they want to. Which would be very funny if they go back to pilot quest, no more meat, go back in, play the fledgling game, go back again, no meat.
But yeah, Speedy's saying that, like, they already got the majority locked in. But I was saying, like, it would probably still be better for Bob to go for the bingo for, like, the league meta game.
Yeah, for tiebreakers. But
yeah.
Have we seen a military nest in a fight yet? That would be an egg.
Oh,
I don't think so, because
one was built.
The only nest is on that one castle, and I don't think we've seen anything there.
Yeah. Yeah, no nest here.
Here
okay,
comes
Guri's on
stage 2 boss.
The boss.
Who I usually call the Butcher. I don't know if they have a real name, or like the Meat Man. Hey, can we get this guy to go to Zoldath and help out with the shack? Lend a helping hand.
Yeah, she needs some help, clearly.
All right, Bob could capture this top castle. I didn't mean that way. 4 castles for Bob in the hatchling game. And the closest one is defended.
Looking pretty good.
Okay, at least Guri did not get knocked into the pit. Okay.
Yep, looking pretty good.
Those arrows are gonna not do much against the shield guys, but the owl mages should get the job done. And the melees. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's all good. Plus the wizard or owl priest.
Owl priest, excuse me.
Yes. My favorite sprite in the game.
Okay, I have recently accepted that my personal favorite idea for who's driving this is the killer from Night Manor. That's the funniest version to me, I think.
Oh, yeah.
No meat!
Is this a bug? This has to be something.
Okay, this... Yeah, pizza. I was thinking that actually, like maybe closing UFO 50 and reopening it would reset the timer.
Maybe. Oh, Guri's really close to death. And is dead.
Did not make it to
Guri.
the aliens. Darn.
Guri.
Never pivot. We're on. Hey, wait. Third scare already. Halfway there. Come on.
Okay.
Back to full health.
Might
No problem.
as well. Why not? Like, I'm just defeated.
Throw some werewolves into a pit. Lure the charging guy into a pit. Beat up some snails. It's a good time. Outrun the shredder.
Got beat up by a snail.
All right,
Okay,
see
that's
ya.
one.
All right, Bob is moving. They already have 3 castles.
Yeah, pretty good.
If you have any hard-hitting Avianos commentary, now's the time because
Oh yeah.
I just watch
yeah.
watch tiles go red and it looks good.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Sorry, I've been watching Guri
Me
play
too.
through.
Yeah,
Excel,
yeah,
if
I
I'm
know.
being honest.
I'm trying to split my attention, but sometimes the horde of zombies
Yeah.
is,
Okay, well, Bob does have 4 castles in Avianos.
yeah. Capturing a 5th would be nice in this case. That's what I would do.
All right, just need to maybe use Trilock to make sure that the other computer can't use Trilock. That's always my go-to.
Oh yeah. I never thought of that, actually. Wow.
Yeah, see? All right.
All right, here's the turn. It's for the match.
Could be it.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Pretty locked down. Meanwhile, Guri is struggling against some snails and still has the alien fight to go.
There we go, fledgling game.
All right.
Down. And proud of Bob, we did not see 29 resets.
Yes.
First try.
very. Yeah, first try. There has to be meat.
There not gonna be no meat.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Like, You could try closing UFO 50. That would be probably my.
You gotta reset the game, the whole game. You gotta reset the whole game. That's the way. What if he resets the whole game and there's 5 meat?
You're right.
Okay, what is this for?
Oh,
leaderboard.
leaderboards?
One more leaderboard will be it. Yeah. Oh, is it 4 games? It's 4 games, so 2 more for Bob.
yeah. I have it down for 2. Guri is at the fourth
scare.
We're here. The 4th scare.
We are here. Right about that. Top 5 in Campanella is 5K, as I misread earlier for another game. It is 5K.
Yeah. It's 5K in 2 different games.
$5K is going to come
very-
up in no time here.
Yeah.
If Bob gets the coffee, it's 5K. Just get the coffee. 500 points. And then self-destruct a couple times and enter your name. Yep.
Would be 3.
We're coming up on the end, folks. One more leaderboard will do it. And I'm telling you, that storyline is now pretty compelling. Like, will Guri finish Fistel before this last tile is done?
What's the next fastest leaderboard to do?
Wasper?
Kick Club, probably.
Oh,
I guess Wasper would also be very fast.
I would probably do Wasper, but
Alright. Don't fall off the boardwalk.
Wasper top 5 is 60K, which you can get like halfway through wave 2. Okay, boss of the 3rd or 4th scare is coming up. I hope Guri
Alright.
gets this. It'd be fun.
Just be nice. I have no idea what he's planning on doing after this.
Not much, because we're about to be done. 25K for Bob is the target score to win the match.
I didn't know that the fish exploded with the charge punch.
All right, we do have the
There we go.
fast strat of punching them in instead of slowly.
Okay, don't
throwing.
fall in.
Oh, that would be tragic. Oh, nice.
There we go.
All right, yeah, there we go. I'm feeling pretty good about this stage 4 clear for Guri.
Yeah.
I think it's looking pretty good, as long as he doesn't get juggled by the boss or fall into the water.
Yeah, I'm more worried about falling into the water than the boss.
I think one more hit will put him at weak. Yeah, he's at weak now.
Alright.
Bob needs 10K more for the top 5 score. I think Guri's going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
Guri got it.
You did it, Guri. Good job.
Very nice.
Are you gonna open the pilot quest just to check to see if you got meat, Guri? Just to see.
But
No,
no,
we're gonna play
okay.
Barbuda.
Yeah.
For eggs. Okay.
Egg obtained, yeah. Now we're on an egg rush, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Why not? In these final moments. I think this is probably the last
This
level,
this should
I'm
be
assuming.
it. This should be it. Pilot quest has been reopened.
Oh my god. Let's see. Look at all of that meat. Wow. That's what that looks like. Oh, you have to laugh.
All right, Bob is
I'm
currently
gonna watch this.
self-extinguishing.
About to win.
Yeah.
All right, there it is.
That's the game.
That's game. Just over an hour.
1 hour, 4 minutes.
Bob's just opening it just to see. Single beat.
Yeah!
Does Guri know that it's GG? What the hell, man?
Does she really just normally work that slow, or is it like it's only
No.
the game?
No.
Okay,
No.
I was wondering.
We were wondering, do you need to close UFO 50 for this to work properly or something?
It was so weird.
It was so weird.
The one meet after game over.
I know.
Oh my god. Good game. Well done.
Yeah, good game.
Guri is fighting Tomi
Okay.
right now and perishing.
And yeah,
Nice.
okay.
Oh, that's not nice.
Well, Guri, it's
one
over.
person got to. Oh,
I'll DM,
Guri's-
I'll DM Guri, let him know.
Okay. This is a collective victory.
Oh, that was the
Sorry,
funniest.
I didn't realize it was over.
That was the funniest possible ending, Bob. For you to return and have one piece of meat after 45 minutes of trying. That was great.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm always glad I remembered where Tomi was, because I was like, I don't know, because my pilot quest, I had something happen where I literally could not get the spider on my casual playthrough. I never found it. Never saw
Well,
it.
I tell you what, while you were doing that and everything else, Bob could not get a piece of meat to spawn. It was so funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was not gonna beat
Yeah.
you on that. I don't know why, but it was just the meat was not appearing at all.
I was
Not
trying.
the shack or anything.
Yeah, no, meat was appearing just fine for Guri. He was maxed out.
Yeah, I
No
had all the
problem.
meat.
Dang. Nice.
It was
Guri,
wild.
why did you go into Fist Hell?
That-
Why did
Because
you?
I literally cannot do. Well, the egg one is possible, but I was like,
What,
yeah,
the egg
I
one?
can start doing that. But I didn't know if
No,
Bob was already in that.
No, Guri, at the end, you had one bingo left, and you didn't go for
Yeah.
it in the diagonal. You got the 2 tiles. You got camp.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
camp 3 and 8 levels in 3 games. So we thought you were going for your last bingo that you could make, and then you went into Fistel.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the diagonal, right?
Yeah, at the end, when you had
Yeah.
one bingo left, you got 2 tiles in a row towards the last bingo, and then Bob kind of moved into Avianos to block that bingo, and
Yeah.
you were in Fistel.
That Mortal one, I need to practice that because I have tried that 2 different times in bingos before, and it's absolutely demolished me.
Do
I
you
always
understand?
think, I can do it 30 or more additional lives than you began the run with, but
Do you
it's bad at
understand?
Mortal.
Do you understand the goal? It just means it means accumulate 30 lives over the course of your play. You don't have to
So,
do it.
when,
You don't have to do it in one level. If you get plus 15 and plus 15, that counts. You just need to
you just have to have
okay.
50.
you start with
'Cause
20.
30 or more than you began the run with. I'm thinking
Yeah, you start
a
the run
level.
with 20. You start your whole run with 20, so you just have to end any level with 50.
okay, that
Let's
makes
rewrite it again.
that makes
Just
sense.
why not? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's only because of the word run. My brain was thinking run as level for some reason.
Oh yeah, of course, a common misconception.
Right. Yeah.
But
Oh my god, dude. All right. Okay.
What were you doing in the start of the game? Were you running caramel?
Yeah, Guri was in caramel for 22 minutes.
Ooh.
yeah, I died. I think 3 or 4 times. Maybe 3. I think it was 3. But yeah, I was having trouble with the first stage.
So was your plan there to get triple credit, right? For the caramel, for the leaderboard, and the square, and the arcade game, and everything?
Yeah, and almost 4, but I realized too late that there was a cherry one, but also it was yeah, 4 cherry. That's not my strong suit. So it was a bonus if I happened to get the cherry in addition. Yeah, and then the arcade leaderboard one.
You had some.
top 5 score M4. I think I had.
You had 0, but you had some games that you played that could have counted, but we didn't see you enter any names in the leaderboard.
Oh, that's.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Caramel was one of them, but you did not. Didn't have that entered. I don't think. But it wouldn't have
You never
mattered.
I think I just quit after the gold disc.
Yeah, I think you quit out, but I don't think it would have mattered because Bob was ahead of you for that the whole time. I think.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was sticking out through caramel because when the board was fresh, oh, this was the hardest board I've ever seen for me. I was like looking around, struggling. There's a lot of Mortal on here too.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 mortal games.
Yeah. And I
3
was like,
mortal
oh,
and 1
no.
mortal 2. It's a lot.
If you
Beat
start
2 levels without killing enemies.
that is not a compatible goal with the other two, really. I mean, well,
Yeah.
normally people the beat 2 levels without killing enemies is done in World 1, and I've never tried it in World 2.
Sounds like a pain. Love those fish. And well, like, wait, because when you drain the lake and it kills the fish.
Yes,
what do you do about that?
yes, or when you get set on fire or stuff like that.
With Unktomi, can I ask, you don't really need like another yo-yo, right? You just go in with your default and kind of just smack
Yeah.
them?
As long as you have like a good
You just
way to
be
dodge
careful.
and stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
She
I
does
got
do
him
60
stuck for like
seconds of damage.
a second, and I thought I was clean, and then the web got me.
Yeah, those are tough.
Yeah,
I
it kind of
was
had to also
stuck in the
take
web.
out at least some of the other baby fighters around it.
Yeah, she has a lot of health sticks where to take her down, so I think it's definitely worth taking out the babies first.
Yeah, I started to eliminate some of them, and then I was like, oh, I think they're going to be in the top right corner. I went to the bottom left to try to sort of separate myself from them without having to waste too much time on them. But they, those webs are actually like pretty brutal.
Like, it's tough. They don't even slow you down. They just stop you entirely.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. I thought you had to like mash to get out of them or something, but no, it's just time dependent.
Well,
Yeah.
good games. Thanks for having us. That was a fun one to watch. Guri, that was great to see you stick it out and Caramel and Fistel. Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot believe I had the Death Sim Fist Hell. I swear I was jump attacking the Frankenstein guys, and they were just constantly getting through me. I must have been doing it just a hair too late, because I was doing the jump attack, and I was like, what? Had to constantly do the get up to deal with them. Usually they don't give me any trouble, but...
Well, good games from both of you. Thanks, Bob, for showing off some good Avianos.
Good games.
Not 29 resets.
Huh.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for
Thank you for that.
hosting.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We'll catch you next time. Thanks again for having us. Really
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thanks for the games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. See you later.
Yeah.
Games.
Bye,
It was always
everyone.
fun to play bingo.
Bye.
GG's.
Good night.